Today I'm gonna show you guys how to entry frag and some tips and tricks on Inferno. Entry fragging is the most important role in the game because if you can get the entry to a bomb site, like the cities can't have any crossfire. If you wanna become a better entry fragger, watch now. Pre-aiming is the most important thing that an entry frag can do. Because if you're like not check these sandbags and so on, and if you're walking in like this and one guy sandbags, you have to like do like some crazy flick shot, you know. But if you're like being careful, maybe, and it's much easier to kill him. I'm not saying that you are killing him by doing like more careful, and it's more chance that you kill him. And like when you're picking this corner, you should not pick like this, because you have to flick shot. When you see one guy, you have to flick shot, like, yeah, it's much easier to just do like this and you just want to do. And because there is much more risk that you're gonna miss the shot. Now I'm gonna show you a really good Molotov to Molotov sandbags. If you got like car, it's clear, you can just like do like this. So a lot of times, you know, I see this, it's one guy here and one guy here, and they will try to make a crossfire. So when this guy is like peeking here, and when this guy is like shoulder peeking. So if you Molotov like this guy is gonna peek here, and you can just like one tap him, you know, and you know the other guy is around if you got info for that. If you don't, you can just like check. And yeah, if they are Molotov like that, you can just like be really careful, just not walk in like this. You can just be, and they have no chance of killing you. Round like entry fragging, if you can get two and double entries, you pretty much won the round. And if you get one, you can like Molotov everything, just checking everything, like to be sure that there is no one else. But for example, if your team fakes A, it's just one guy here and you get the entry and the rest case A, you maybe can push up here, and like, you know, here is just a really good example I found, and I'm gonna show it to you.
Kind of had to go for the force. He's got the deagle, just a couple of nades, and this is how they decided to change things up. We haven't seen this setup yet from Mouse Sports with a boost up onto the shack on short. So that's not too bad a call to go for, but yeah, money nade right at the foot of Nico. Well, he still could get this shot. He's got that AWP. He's holding the angle. The flash completely ineffective, but the pre-fire from Twist, ridiculous. Then he gets the follow-up on Dennis. That's it. B-site open for business. Rotate the bomb over here. We got it, boys.
My God, how angry is Twist right now?
Guys, this is just a random song I have in the background, so don't worry about it. This is exactly what I was talking about, you know, he get the double entry and then he's pushing into city spawn and he get control there. Like, it's so powerful. Like, you can see where he's aiming when he kills like the upper, who's Nico. He's just like aiming exactly in his head, like from the beginning. He's not like flick shotting any sick shot, and he's been training this map a lot just to know all the angles and where the cities is most likely to be. Inferno is a map you can rotate fast as T, and you can rotate there from there to A and B fast. So if you're like going A and you faked A, or like your teammates is somewhere there and they told the info that the last guy is A, if you just wanna do a fast smoke, you can just do like this. You lining up like this, up right there and there. It's like really easy, you can do it really fast. And then you just start running, and this is a perfect smoke for city spawn. You see there is no there and no there, so this is really good and fast smoke. Many of you guys already probably know, like if you got a friend you can boost up here, and the best weapon to do this is with AVP, because you can wall bang, and if you see someone you can just shoot him in the head, you know. This is really good spot because you can like almost clear the new boxes. And this is my own tip that I've learned myself actually. I've not looked on YouTube or something. Like often when you go B, your teammates will smoke city spawn, and this is important. And then you can just, when you check like this fallen corner, you know, where I always stand with this up, yeah, but anyways, you can just like do a smoke like this, and you can jump up here, and you can jump up here in the corner, and you can like see them if they are here or here. You can see them, and then it's a free shot for you, because the guy here, he will not look like this or like something. I have to do this smoke again. It was like this, I think. Yeah. It will not be like looking this. It will probably look like this, or maybe like this up here when you can jump up yourself, because you're catching him off guard, and you get the advantage. When you're jumping up on this one, it's important to not do like this, because when you're in the air, he will like have time to react and kill you. It's important to do it like this, you know, because when he's in the air, he can like react and he can shoot you. But when you're doing this, there's like, you can shoot all the time. You're never in the air, and your aim is always accurate. And if you're going alone without your teammates, they are like 5 versus 5, and they are in apps. We say they are in apps. It's really important to like use your nades and clear corners. Like if you haven't cleared this, you can do like this and this white, and you get a kill. Or if you fall back, you get like map control for your team when they're pushing out A. So like, you know, yeah, it's important to use your nades as well, so you're not like dying for free, because it's hard to, you can't trade frag, so it's hard. And if you're trying to fake a bomb site, you have to smoke like this. You have to be really careful. Like you can flash like this, and they will flash all the guys here. Only that you do like to make them fall back. It's good by faking, because they can't know if if it's 4 people here or it's 1 there, and yeah, they can't know, you know. So, and then you maybe wanna do like check this, and then maybe, because the more nades you throw, the more like attention you will get, and the more they will rotate. So then you will be walking up here, maybe do like oh, that was bad flash, but yeah. And you have to be like careful that you're not like dying for free, you know. And if you can stay here and your teammates is on A, it's really good, because you can kill the rotations. If they're going here, you can just like wait for them here, shoot them in the back. Or if they're going there, they will never expect you here, so you can just like shoot them. So, and if you know that you can boost up there and watch this wall area, you know, over in the new boxes here. But you can actually self boost just like I did. You have to get some like luck, and it's also a bit of skill. For example, if it's a smoke there, like cities the mostly does, you can see over the smoke here, and it's yeah, it's really good actually, and it's also a small gap here, so you can watch if someone crossed to sandbags or someone crossed back and so on. You see, it's not the same thing to stand here, and so if you sneak your way into construction, you can just like stay like this, because nobody's ever gonna check this at CT. You know, it's an off angle as well. You're not like when you're going up here that you're shaking like this, you know. And a lot of time you're walking because you don't want to give your position away, so this is just a free one tap, you know.